Hi friends, welcome back to Farm Girl Diaries. So I didn't intend to film a garden tour today, but there's just so much happening out in the garden that I just had to bring the camera and show you guys. So we're just gonna call this a garden update because I'm not gonna go over everything in the garden, but there is so much happening that I was planting. I just got a new plant today, one that's been on my list for over a year. I'm very excited about it. And while I was planting, I was checking on a couple things, and so much is happening. So let me bring you along and show you everything that's going on in the garden. We're gonna start with these beautiful teddy bear sunflowers. Oh, they are just beautiful. They're stunning. I'm obsessed with them. They are small, and I think all of my sunflowers got stunted this year. I'm not sure why. I started them inside. Maybe I started them too early inside, but they're putting off. This one's putting off a whole bunch of babies. So I'm really pleased. The next exciting thing is right down here. And if we move all these away, see, look at all the little peppers. Like, look how big this pepper is. Get this leaf out of the way. Look how big that pepper is. I mean, he's a decent size. He has some more growing to do, but he's a decent size, and this plant is just covered with peppers. So that's my banana pepper. And I saw, oh wait, there's some jalapenos on there. So all of my pepper plants are starting to grow little peppers. There's my orange yummy peppers. There's a little one down there. So they're doing great. Ignore the weeds. This is my butternut squash. And then we move the leaves away. You can see all the little baby butternuts that are coming. So I'll be honest, with my butternut squash, the ones that are on there, I don't think are really gonna be pollinated enough. My zucchini, which I'll take you over and show you in a bit, I've been hand pollinating, and every single zucchini I'm not hand pollinated doesn't grow. So I just think it's too many leaves, too much going on for the bees to actually get in and pollinate it. So every morning I come and do the zucchini, I'm going to be adding the butternut squash to my list and just making sure that I come and I pollinate all of these little baby butternut squashes. And this is the guy I got today, a little cone flower. And I'm obsessed with him. I think he is beautiful, and he's going to add so much color in this location. So I wanted a coneflower for the past year. It's actually echinacea. And so echinacea typically is the purple flower. So I'm really hoping it's still echinacea. I'm not sure. Everything I read, I believe, said that all coneflowers are echinacea, but I'm not sure. But I could not find the purple coneflowers this year. I could find red, orange, yellow, white. Could not find the purple one. So I saw this guy. He's beautiful. So I'm gonna go with the red one and hope that it's the same thing. Echinacea is an incredible medicinal plant. I got mosquitoes. Echinacea is an incredible medicinal plant, and I buy it currently, but I would love to grow it and have it on my own, in my own garden to harvest myself. It's beautiful, it's great uses, and it's a great bee pollinator. As I was looking at that plant at Lowe's, the bees were all over it. So I really do love that I'm gonna be bringing more bees into the garden. And if we do a quick search, this year the garden isn't really colorful. You know, I don't have too many flowers in here. I do have a bed right behind me that has cosmos in it, and then I have a bed across the way that I did plant flowers in, but currently the flowers are small, and I don't think they're bright enough to really bring in the bees. So that's unfortunate, but that guy will definitely help. So the saying is, corn should be knee-high by the 4th of July. 4th of July is tomorrow, and this is definitely knee-high. So I think I did really good with this first batch. And let me show you the second batch, and then something I'm really unhappy about. So this is the first batch. We do have some open spaces, but this was a new area that I didn't even get a chance to really do anything with. So I'm pleased with what I got. And then this is the second area. And honestly, it's hard to tell with all the weeds, but there are some corns that are coming. I think I counted 10 or 12 in this location so far. And then that plant there, I have no idea what that is, so we're gonna see what happens. And then the back, that is a holly bush that I've cut down. I cut down in the spring and I tried to kill it and it just keeps coming back. So if anyone knows how to like get rid of holly, please let me know. Okay, now let me show you what I'm really unhappy about. These corns are covered in these bugs. You can see them like all back there. So many. So those bugs, I think are actually pretty looking. I think they're really neat looking, but they're called spotted lanternflies, and they're actually an invasive species. They're getting ready to spread across the coast or spread across the country. They're heavily in the East Coast right now, and they're incredibly invasive. They came from China, and I guess here there's no known enemies, so they're just growing like crazy. I can honestly probably see 50 to 100 on this corn. It's insane. And so you're supposed to kill everyone you see, which I'm gonna put the camera down and try to kill what I can. But in all honesty, I'm not even exaggerating. I think I've probably killed 1,000 of these things since they hatched month and a half ago. They're covering everything, and I've been on a mission to kill them, and I'm almost to the point that I'm like, I don't know how to kill these things anymore. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm so overwhelmed with these things. So they have no natural predators here. And two, if our birds or if animals eat them, particularly birds and dogs, it can actually kill our animals. So I've been super vigilant about trying to kill them. And I'm just getting so frustrated because I'm not making a dent. I have been killing everyone I see, literally probably within the thousands, and I'm not even making a dent. So I'm gonna put you guys down and I'm gonna go see how many I can kill. Okay, I've killed a bunch of those spotted lanternflies, but I don't think I made a dent. And I came out here without any bug spray, and the mosquitoes are definitely eating me alive. So I'm gonna show you one more quick thing, and then I'm gonna head inside. I lied. I'm gonna show you two quick things. And this is what I love about the garden, is there's just so much to see. Look at my onions. Some of them are getting so big. I'm so excited. Like, that one is like getting big. Those guys over there are pretty big. You know, in between all the weeds, the onions are doing really, really good, and I'm so excited. So it looks like I got thrips for sure. If you didn't know, thrips is an onion pest, and it causes your onion tops to actually curl, and mine did, and I actually almost ripped out the entire onion bed because they're supposed to be really bad for your onions, but I didn't, and I'm so glad I didn't, because there are some nice looking onions. So this is what I've nicknamed the hodgepodge bed, because it has a little bit of everything in here. So here we have an okra, there we have a broccoli, down here we have some zinnias. That guy right there is a big spinach that's bolted. Over here we have some more zinnias. These are Cosmo zinnias. They're actually going to be, there was one open over here. Let's see. Ooh, right there. Beautiful Cosmo zinnia. These guys are going to be lime red zinnias, queen lime red zinnias. These are some Queen Anne's lace, which I didn't know I planted. I'm so happy I did it, because that's just going to be so pretty when that opens up. There we have another okra. Lots more zinnias. I think, yeah, this is a zinnia. So it's done amazing. It's done amazing things. The thing is that this bed is very, very thickly packed, but I think when it starts doing things, it'll really start doing things. And lastly, look at all of those zucchinis. Look how big these zucchinis are. These are about hip-high zucchinis. Loving it. Oh Lord, look at all the spotted lanternflies. So everything is doing really well. There's been so much growth, so many new things are popping up. We're really getting into that summer garden. So thanks for coming along with me on just a quick garden update. I'm gonna put you guys out and I'm gonna go kill those spotted lanternflies on that sunflower. I'll see you guys in the next video.